Okay, a massive $500 billion deal is about to shake up the global oil market. Let's break it down.
The White House is already calling it a huge win for American workers, businesses, and, well, you.
Yep, $500 billion. That is the massive number attached to this new energy and trade deal. But this isn't just about the money. It's really about changing who buys oil from whom, globally. So, how does this whole thing actually work? Let's get into the details. The main point is this. India has agreed to stop buying Russian crude. That's a huge shift.
We're talking 1 to 2 million barrels of oil a day that India now has to get elsewhere. And to make it happen, the U.S. is offering India a pretty sweet incentive: lower import taxes. But this is where things get a little weird. There's been some really confusing reporting on those tariffs.
Get this, one report said the tariff would go from 18% to 50%. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
So, beyond the economics, there's a very clear geopolitical target here, and that target is Russia.
The whole point is to cut off the oil money that's funding Russia's war in Ukraine.
See, India had become a massive customer for Russian oil. This deal is designed to stop that cold. But if Russia loses India as a customer, well, that brings up the big question of China. So, will China just step in and buy all that extra Russian oil? It's a huge, huge variable.
Okay, so what does all this global maneuvering mean for you? And for your wallet? Because for a lot of us, it really just comes down to this: are gas prices going down?
The stated goal is that by changing up the global supply, it'll bring some relief right at the pump.
But, it's not that simple, and there are still a ton of unanswered questions here. Like, who actually pays for tariffs? When will we see the effects? And what's China gonna do next? So, is this a brilliant masterstroke or just a massive gamble with the world economy? Only time will tell.